The Cowboys host the Sharks Saturday evening. I'm Darcie McDonald, joined by former NRL star Josh Mansour to analyse this encounter. And Josh, the Cowboys got over the line last Sunday, but I get the feeling they will have to step it up a notch to compete against the top four Sharks this weekend. What do you reckon?
I think this is a perfect game and stage to see where they're really at.
Yeah.
The Sharks, they've had a bit of an up and down season. They started the year flying, but obviously fell off the wagon a little bit and lost Nicho Hynes, which is a massive loss, but hopefully we'll get him towards the back end of the year. With the Cowboys, yeah, it was a gritty affair against the Bulldogs. It was never going to be an easy fight. The Bulldogs have been in almost all their games this year, and they're one of the best defensive sides, so I'm sure they would have got a lot of confidence out of that win.
On to Cronulla, and they are finding a way without Nicho Hynes for now. How do they need to play in order to stop a very attacking-minded Cowboys outfit?
Well, they're going to have to really break it down because they've lost Will Kennedy as well,
yes,
and Nicho Hynes, so there's been a bit of a shuffle around there. They've got Liam Ison, who's an awesome prodigy, 19 years old. He's been outstanding for the Newtown Jets, feeder club for the Cronulla Sharks, so one to look out for. They definitely have to change their way they attack. Will Kennedy has been a pretty consistent performer for the Sharks and at fullback in the NRL competition. So big shoes to fill, but all eyes will be set on the rookie at the back there.
How exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited for him.
The Sharks have won 11 of 12, including all 4 played at Queensland Country Bank Stadium when these two have met. A pretty compelling stat, but are you going with it or against it?
Wow, this is a hard one, Dar.
Yeah.
Almost a flip of a coin. Again, Sharks desperate to stay in the top 4 position, where the Cowboys, they're just in the 8. I'm leaning towards the Sharks.
Okay.
They're obviously fresh off the bye as well. Yes, they've had a bit of a shuffle at the fullback position, but again, I feel like they're almost at full strength without Will Kennedy and Nicho Hynes, of course. And I think the Cowboys, I think they're a bit flat at the moment. Obviously, of the
big game last week as well.
Big game last week, so I'm going to tip the Sharkies.
Okay. Thanks, Josh. If you want to see the match live, head to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, you can watch it on Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 5:30 p.m.